Welcome everyone to a with friends. I'm joined by my assistant SID, Morgyn.
Personally, it's just been an all-around great day to be here.
So third, but our second one, and actually attempting to go third. Keith is heavily involved with FCA on campus, which has been an absolute, really a big boost to what we do here.
Excited, my first podcast.
Yeah, it's one of our role and what you
years at Wichita State, and last year, 2019, so that's what a scholarship program, I guess we call it an internship program, returns where two students, ministry, like maybe high school FC.
And its effect that you feel he has on student athletes.
Yeah. We're of a book called Eight of people make a goal, and only 6 months later, only 5% are still and condense it into one word. Okay, so think about light. Take it. More and we're getting ready to do it with softball. I think three questions. What do I need? It's in the way of achieving what I need. So think of obstacles. And what do I need or to achieve what I need? So what we do is we give these questions to the students. They take a few days to think about it, and then we come back and they tell us what their one word is. It's their thoughts. Word. And it's really them talk about what it is. Sometimes there's some tears. Sometimes there's some emotion.
You do it as
there have that their whole staff did it, and they wrote their words on a car in the show. one of the things instead of to be goals, by what we accomplish, how we determine successful or not. To present the other student athletes, coaches and administrators, success was
That's always a great definition. Well, random questions if we don't know more. Not. Is there CA events we aware of, or like specifically aware of?
Tuesday nights. Means, but semester there is no technically we'll be able to have that.
That new
Yeah.
hopeful college.
It's the longest run every fall. They have it.
That's awesome, Keith. I really hope student athletes take advantage of this. You and I and I more spirit now than just and we have a lot when we talk and meet stuff. It's just really awesome and just working. We just love having you.
Thank you.
Great work he does here.
Please use the hashtag
Yeah, follow along on that. Have this we got home soccer tomorrow afternoon at 5. Bethel College will be go at 3. Soccer 5:30. So hope to see you here for that. You can also download our Super Fan U app. Friends, that will also allow you to download that if you have and all that kind of cool stuff. So that's going to be a lot of fun. On the road this week at McPherson College, they are coming off a uphill battle from that point on, but we come all the way back, had a chance for a 2 with 55 seconds left, didn't get it, and then allowed Avila to hang on for the win, but that was a tough loss. It really was.
Super back though. Usually up here in the press. follow through. But that's okay. Very exciting, but at the same time, super, super proud of our boys. All big and
Look in the win column. They had lost against Tabor on the road, 17-7. Back in the win night kickoff at McPherson. Tickets are sold out. On fast. Kickoff at 5:30. Volleyball tomorrow. That was kind of a late addition.
yeah.
To our that is going to be in Winfield, Kansas, at Southwestern.
Only home fans are.
Yeah. Basically allowed them live stats and live video will be on the first match is at 10 a.m.
Yes.
Got 2 in the final match of the so it'll be at 10 and 2. We will have coverage on
later they lost to McPherson. So at least we can say, hey, 1-1. That's praying for right now.
Yeah. They're trying. They've the conference match. They will play, so check out coverage here. Losing fans not allowed. Coverage here. Watch online. Other sports going on. MLB. Nothing and Institute. They close out the Padres and move on the next round. They were not able to do that. They allowed 5 home runs from the 6th inning on. 4 of those 5 homers are just by those 2 players. Long ball. Cardinals. Their ace pitcher. Had to go around the edge without playing. That kind of messed up. So the Flirties won. They won on the. They announced their starter. Playing the Chicago Cubs. In Game 2 of that game was postponed today. Wrigley Field game 2. What game?
I don't know.
What gave that away? I have no idea what gave that away.
Hey, at least
those are, yeah. They are. You'll know. Listen to us every week. We'll give who in my division, so it's pretty.
It's a fair point.
Yeah, it's pretty amicable part, but. Wins playoffs can see the Oakland Athletic. New York Yankees will play Rays. 2 AL rivals will be playing. In the Los Angeles Dodgers in the past. For 2 games in that wild card, and they lost the first game in third. At National Football were victorious. At New York, the Jets remain Denver wins and keeps the Jets winless 37-28.
So I'm very glad that I moved my Jets.
I talked on her a little bit, but porous for most of the Jets. So I even tried to get them in both of my leagues. I know I'm in a league. Sometimes the best moves are the ones that aren't made.
That's very much true.
But someone beat me to it. I think. Defensively, okay. So I'll let you have that one.
I needed a better defense, anyways. It's okay. I had the Saints, and so I needed to switch it up anyway.
So you want to make some picks coming up? All right. Indianapolis is at Chicago. Starting Nick Foles. He took over as he had
I know.
There you go.
I don't know. The Colts have been doing fairly. I'm gonna say the Colts.
Which I'm sure we will at some point. We're going to want to refer back. It was better than Peter Minshew is a pretty solid quarterback option. They did lose last week at home against Miami. They're at Cincinnati. Cincinnati, of course, led by Burr. 1 and 2, the Bengals. So you got Jacks for Cincinnati. Is that the Dallas Cowboys coming off a Super Bowl team right now with Russell at home?
Joe, the Browns quarter.
We just talked about Joe Burrow. They 1 and 2. This is best opener, their top receiver. So he's supposed to be back this week. We'll see. I'm going. I think it's closer than the experts might. With I am going to. Breeze gets back into a rhythm.
I mean, I think that he's eventually going to get back into a rhythm, but I think that the Detroit Lions have been doing actually well. Detroit. You never know. I'm going to
lock in Miami Specs as I said that, but MVP can't so far.
They haven't been struggling that much versus Seattle. I don't know.
Yeah. He's coming. I think the Seahawks will be too much for him.
Yeah.
Chargers, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay's getting 7 points. I was doing it on the point. We was doing on the
yeah, as well, honestly.
Baltimore should be in a little bit of a bad mood coming off of a Monday Night Football loss to Kansas City. We aren't a really good football team now. So maybe that win. Lamar Jackson, they get better. Yeah. He had a top seed in the AFC last year and got upset by Tennessee in the playoffs, but they were on this.
Kansas City. I'm sorry. I'm not a city in my You're coming off of like the Super Bowl time.
Fantastic connection and having rebuilt.
Oh, I think I'm going to give it to Carolina, though. I think I'm going to try
Now they're upset.
Carolina.
All right, you're going to couple. Minnesota is a 4-point underdog. Was a major loss. I don't know. they have started off with a brutal schedule with Baltimore.
They did.
I mean, they have, but I think Minnesota. Someone's gonna get their first win.
A huge upset Texans. Like, and you could just tell it by their energy. But I think DeAndre Hopkins made quarterback.
Yeah, I think it took him to another level, and I think getting used to playing without him. Three games that we've seen, have gotten a little bit of the mojo back from their. They struggled a little bit last year coming off their.
Hey,
got
we're going
big
off the
expectations
points.
for them. Yeah.
They look like they're supposed to be really defensive wise, but and then offensive wise, obviously they're.
So Rams there, New England City. Can't great. New England's 2-1. They're all go on the final play.
I'm not gonna lie.
For about 2 or 3 years now.
Yeah.
And he's playing at a low level again. They're always prepared. So this game could be really, really dicey for Kansas. Vegas Raiders. It's really good this year. Buffalo undefeated. I think Buffalo's gonna get their first loss at some. Josh Allen's great at quarterback so far this year. He's an peak and I'm throwing the ball. The Bills deep. Running is healthy. I knew who I was going to pick. This game, it's only a 3-point.
I'm probably gonna go with Buffalo. Not gonna lie.
So the one time I go with an upset, you go with the favorite. How about that?
Well, I mean, think about it. Like, because I mean, still it's actually when you
skated a loss a couple times this year. I think this is good with this football game is the Eagles, the 49ers. I'm going 49ers.
I'm going 49ers too.
Eagles 0-2. Raheem Mostert, running back, is
Same.
I'm on it.
I think they do too.
Then the Monday Night Football game on Tennessee, they're going to make that up, I believe, next month. He's beat him on an onside. But the Falcons were Green Bay.
I'm gonna go Green Bay.
They led 6 brings a road. They are literally 5 points.
They just hate business at the end. Like they do so strong, and then they're
if you miss it with their Super Bowl. Atlanta really hasn't been the same. They've not gotten obviously back to Super Bowl. Things just kind of. So we're gonna get some fans of our.
All you guys are live right now with us. Please use the hashtag and choose his predictions as well. What you guys think?
Fantasy football, Mike. That's a little bit low. And if you want to say he should be higher, then who do you put him in? I just think a good play because against so I think that's a play. Against Jacksonville, he's at ESPN. No, they're 0-3. They keep finding ways to lose because he's putting up good fan numbers.
With him, and then I'm also in a league with our volleyball here at Friends. And he'll forever. But Ryan, I mean, I don't know.
I'm wondering he'll be back this week. At that spot, but my was good. Nothing play right now. I have him as my starting flex. I'm not personal standpoint, the Cowboys secondary has not been great. It's a pretty good matchup as well.
My flex is actually Miles Sanders. He make an announcement this morning saying he really is.
He is a good running back.
He's a good running back.
He's in the Cowboys.
Yeah. I personally I'd hardcore consider keeping him in your line, or at least right now. So he doesn't have his numbers in general. Even
Carolina, and I start him parlays. I know it's not a top. We're kind of thinking alike. Teams mirror each other. Really good for you.
He's an Jackson guy. So, I'd suggest
He's very good. I think you're right. He has a solid. That looked to be more of a committee. So back now. So that's a solid pickup. If he's out there, make sure you're.
Dixon's right. That's okay.
The number one is none other than DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah.
No surprise there. He was a lot as well. Houston does not have him anymore. They're missing him. Michael Thomas, as I touched on. To me, this week was a big question mark. I looked for the Broncos, and I'm glad I didn't find them because they were not play last night. No surprise. Proof. And in my other league, I had the Jets defense actually. I put them. They scored 8. But turns out he's expected to play. If you have George Kittle on your team, go ahead and put him back in. I have him and Tyler Higbee. They're kind of interchangeable. No. Has been a little bit more reliable. Seemed like for my with Robert Woods, Rams attack. So I played Tyler Higbee the first week. I started Gesicki last week as well. That's a solid.
At least defensive is their main guy, but
team league with our NA. So we kind of have a peer league.
I'm telling you, you should just
for what you're going to do. So,
well, you have been helping. You have actually been in my volleyball league too. So.
Oh yeah, we're going to win that league for.
You're in the volleyball league. We didn't.
What he does, the phenomenal.
Too, but just sitting here, me and Mr. Levi have kind of it's a program, and I'm sure you are very much into it. We want to see all of your faces here. We want to see, whether it's in a mask or not, we want to see all of your faces here. We want to see dear Lord, thank you so much. Please make sure that all our teams that are here, thank you so for for your blessings. I need you to bless each and every single one of us. For everything that you do, and please, in your name, continue doing everything that you do. In your name, amen.
For tuning in. Have a great rest of your week. And talk to you.